Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have the Magician with the Four of Earth. So this is a very stubborn energy. This is somebody upset with not getting what they desire here. So someone living in limbo because they want what they want, but they feel like there are things holding them back. I know I messed up everything. I wonder if you were happy without me. Yeah, someone's kind of overwhelmed in their thoughts here, their fears as well. Overall energy, Two of Pentacles. This is about keeping up with things as well as balancing what needs to be stable or keep going for a positive purpose. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have Judgment, Four of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So you may have to make some really tough decisions here coming up, especially in the next 2 to 4 months. I do see that you've been thinking about some things, or you've been at a crossroads when it comes to your work life or making decisions in your environment. I also see when it comes to love, you may feel like now's the time where things need to change because you don't like how things have been. And with the Judgment, Four of Swords, you definitely get insight here, especially from the universe pushing you forward. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands for their energy. This person is very passionate about you. They're feeling as if their security is almost gone here. Their happiness is gone. It almost feels like everything has been drained from their life, and they realize it's because they didn't see things any other way but their way. So this person definitely focused on what they needed to do for their life or their opinions, and they realized that this was their demise. Tell me the King of Wands. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of this thing that they do in their life where they feel like if they don't focus and go after what they want, nobody's going to care about them enough to do that for them. And they feel like they have to be their own best friend, which is the truth, right? But we also need to balance that out, right? Two of Pentacles. It's not bad to rely on others for help, but this person can be quite stubborn. And bullheaded and getting their opinions across as well as getting their needs met. So let's see what's happened in the past here. We have the Hermits, Devil, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this was a tough situation to go through for you guys. I do see that they kept a lot of secrets. They kept everything hidden from you. Always trying to be evasive and try to avoid anything difficult. But I do see that they weren't willing to open up. They weren't willing to tell you even what was going on with them. So if they disappeared here for long periods of time in the Hermits, you really felt like, wow, they just don't care about me. They're not even letting me know what's going on with them. Are they done with me? Like, you had to answer your own questions. Tell me the Seven of Swords. Strength card. They were giving into their old vices. So I see this person is quite bullheaded. They have to have things their way, and they don't really see things in another perspective or other people's ways. They just tend to stay tunnel vision focused on their feelings, their beliefs, convictions here. And I see with the Strength card, this is something that's been hard for them to overcome. They haven't been able to really see things from another person's point of view. Tell me the Strength card. King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. But don't let them fool you. They love hard and they feel things on a deep level. In fact, they crave things a lot when it comes to emotional stability, but they tell that part of themselves that that's not smart to do, that's not logical, and they kind of suppress it here. Tell with the Hermits. Fool, Hierophant. Tell with the Hierophant. World's Hanged Man. This is like, look at this major arcana. This is a very fated event. This was meant to happen this way. So you're in a situation where this cycle has had to progress this way. So just keep that in mind. But I do see that it's basically saying this person was a fool for you. The more that they pushed back at you is because they fell so deeply for you. And I know this doesn't make sense from your side because you're in this position here of feeling like they're just playing games with me. They're being awfully suspicious, and they're doing things that are very in my face that I can clearly see are red flags. So it's really hurtful, and you wouldn't suspect that this person fell hard and fell fast for you, but that's what it's showing me here. Tell me the World card. They didn't like that feeling, losing a sense of control, feeling powerless as well. With the Eight of Swords, these are mindsets that have been keeping them trapped for quite a while. So in the challenge, let's get some more details. Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands, and Page of Cups. It was very difficult to get through to this person. It's like even if you would say things or, you know, you needed something from them or affirmations here, they really just weren't listening. And you felt like they kept repeating the same behavior over and over. Even if they told you surface level things here, if they agreed upon, oh, I'll do better, or, oh, I won't do that next time, they just continued to do it. And so you felt like that they were just telling you what you needed to hear. And they were playing a manipulative game here, that in fact, they were being so deceitful, they were doing things behind your back. But I see that they had a lot on their plate. For some of them, they have other things going on in their environment where they feel like that takes all of their energy and takes precedent over being in a loving relationship. But I see that if not, the 10 of Wands, they really felt like they are a burden on other people. This core issue is that in life, they've experienced things in their environments where they have always been the person that has the issue, or they've been a burden on others. And so they really took all of that information and accepted it. And it was like, okay, if I'm going to be treated like that, then I'm going to become that. And so they push back at people, or they do things to cause a lot of burden on others and a lot of stress as well. But denying their heart here, the Knight of Cups, it became harder and harder to deal with this connection because they were suppressing their feelings. They did love you deeply, and you made them crave you more. They felt like that they just wanted to give up their old belief system, even their old lifestyle as well. Tell me the Page of Cups, please. Empress, yeah, they really were intimidated by you as well, and also feeling like, you know, they were just not at your level, that they don't deserve someone like you. There's a lot of things going on, an emotional undercurrent that is happening that you are unaware of, and why they treated you the way that they did. I see that if they didn't have things their way, they would punish you in a sense. And this came with no communication, or it came with abrupt communication, making you feel worse about this connection. So always putting the pressure on you emotionally and making you feel stressed out, as if you could lose them at any moment as well. Okay, so let's see what they're about to do. We have Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Well, things are moving to a very solid place because what's about to change is success here for you. You're going to feel freer in love more than ever. And this is a blessing in disguise. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.